Guide your brother all across the countryside, but don't forget to stop by the market, or you can buy Tartar Build-Up at an exclusive one-time low price.
Is there any other game where you guide your brother?
Yeah. Plague Tale.
Oh, wait. Plaque. Okay. Plague can turn into plaque, and tail can turn into something that rhymes with tail.
Sail.
Plaque sail.
A plaque sale innocence is correct. Well done, boys.
Amazing.
Great. Welcome to the Leetist podcast, a show where we play trivia games about video games. I am Kenny, joined around the digital space today by the Genesis and the Montana to my Cyrus, also known as Tim.
Hey.
And Ryan.
Oh my God, I'm here.
Was that another Con Air reference?
It was not. Can you think of a person named Genesis that you have heard in the past in your life?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Yes, that would be the lead singer of Genesis.
Nope. It's a female.
Bob Genesis. Lead
Bob
singer of
Genesis.
Genesis.
To Bob Genesis.
This would be part of the cast of Real World Boston.
Oh. See, I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. How dare we?
Listeners
What was that?
may notice that we're probably not as good sound quality as we usually are because we're all in different places at the moment, which we don't usually
true.
do.
Yourself.
But bear with us. We're still going to make it a fun-filled, fantastic time because we got trivias to do. I have
a question for all of you guys.
Sure.
Where are you and what are you wearing?
I'm in Stevens City, Virginia, which is kind of maybe an hour away from D.C., around where I grew up. And I am wearing a Beatles shirt and jeans.
Nice. Ryan?
I am at the bottom of a volcano, and I am hot.
And I am hot.
I'm not wearing any clothes
because they all burned off.
Because they all burned off because it's so hot. Yes, and also no. I'm just chilling at the place, and getting relax, and it's
Boy, it must be like a sauna in there.
It's a little bit. It's
Oh,
a little
man.
bit of a sauna. I'm working up a sweats.
Where are you
Nice.
actually? Because I don't even know.
I am at home.
Oh, you are at home. Okay.
Yes, he's at home in a volcano. Come on,
yes.
Kenny, keep up with this
Did
shit.
you not hear?
I thought you might have went
I
out of
live in
town.
an active volcano.
I thought you might have went out of town as well as I did for the holiday.
Yeah.
On the show today, I have Are You Smarter Than Elite Gamer, our weekly trivia. Ryan has brought a game since he's been gone for a while. He's cooked up something for us.
Hell yeah.
Something special that actually him and his brother invented on the show and has since become a staple. It's back, of course. Funny Punny. It's still not old. And also, I think Tim has taken inspiration and come up with a brand new game that has to do with Funny Punny as well, I hear, but we'll see when we get there. So timestamps are below the show. You can jump to any point you want to.
It's Two. Now, gentlemen, may I read from you from the book of Ryan, chapter 2, verses 8 through 10? Verily, I beseech thee, proclaim to every soul thou encountereth that this, indeed, is the most sublime podcast thou hast ever graced thine ears with. And verily, thy companions shall be guided to the leetest.com/new listeners, where a preview of our show and content shall be bestowed upon them, a revelation of grandeur, akin to a celestial elevator pitch, that shall leave them awestruck with its magnificence. And if thou art inclined, I humbly implore thee, momentarily cease the reverberation of our audio waves, and extend unto us a rating and review, a testimony of utmost praise. Let it be known, that we have been enlightened on the significance of such gestures. They doth aid us in our quest, shining a celestial light upon our path. Thus we shall ever dwell in gratitude for thy benevolence, dear devotee of the Leetist. May thy kindness be as an eternal spring, quenching our souls with delight.
Goddamn beautiful.
Did you write that? Or was that a...
Yes. Tim wrote that
ChatGPT wrote
whole
it.
entire thing.
Wow.
No,
So,
no,
okay,
Tim wrote that.
I've got this new idea. Okay, so I've got my pitch that I do at the beginning of the show, and
Yeah.
what I'm going to try to do is just throw it into ChatGPT and say, "Write this again in the style of blank."
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So this is so
Ooh.
far working out really
next
well.
one, do it in the style of a rap.
Do
a rap song.
That will be
version of
coming,
it.
I'm sure. That part of that reminded me of that weird Satanist guy offered up to the ageless
Oh,
ones.
yes.
Notice me, senpai. Notice
me, senpai.
Have you
Oh,
noticed
man.
what's going on in the news, Tim?
I have, and let's talk about it in the news game. The news game. Every episode, we like to take a brief look back at the gaming news of the week and give our 2 cents. But of course, on this show, simply reading the headlines ain't lead enough. We got to make a game out of it. I'm going to read off some quick-fire fill-in-the-blank gaming news questions for my lucky contestants, and they'll have 30 seconds to answer them. We don't do deep dives here, so if you want to know more, listen to Gamers Week. Well, Gamers
They
Week.
are
Listen to
fantastic.
Good suggestion. Absolutely.
Right. Agreed.
The-
All right, so I flipped a digital coin, and it's already been called. I just need Ryan to call it.
Is that cryptocurrency?
It is.
I will say Doge coin.
It is Doge. Congratulations,
Yeah!
Ryan's going first.
All right.
All right.
Well, yeah.
All right, put 30 seconds on the clock and go. Developer Daedalic Entertainment, creators of the recently released Gollum game, has decided to blank in reaction to the game's poor reviews.
Declare bankruptcy and fold.
Shut down, yeah. The blank is live right now. Deals abound, but still all the flair is gone. Stupid return policy.
Steam summer sale.
Correct. Apparently, video games are part of the blame for why there are blanks in France.
Baguettes.
Riots. The Katamari Damacy creators' new game, To a T, will feature a main character permanently stuck in a blank.
Baguettes.
T-pose. Permanently in a T-pose. Ryan with 2 points.
Wow, that's actually a smart idea.
Yeah,
wow,
like literally can't go tits up.
Why can't no one's ever thought about a T-pose game. That's interesting.
I have
'cause that's
no
like
idea.
A classic glitch.
I have no idea what the creators of Katamari Damacy have made since Katamari Damacy.
I thought it's just been Katamari Damacy. I'm assuming.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Namco? No, not Namco. What is it? Monkey Craft Co. Limited?
The developer is Namco. It says on the wiki.
Oh, so they've been
Makes
doing some
sense to
things.
me.
They've been-
Okay,
yeah,
fair
I think
enough.
they do things.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair.
They say it in the theme song. Nam 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 co.
Okay, stop. I don't know. I think it was Marcone or somebody in the higher ups in France said that video games have something to do with why there's riots over there right now, which of course is complete bullshit. But if you want to know more, fucking Google it.
Well, okay, good for you, France, man. Good for you.
Good for you, France, man.
The hell, dude. Yeah, video games, man. That's why France is on a riot streak. It's like
This here's the problem.
makes sense. Makes sense.
Have you gentlemen bought anything on the Steam Summer Sale, or are you planning on buying anything on the Steam Summer Sale?
I'm hovering over the cart purchase selection for Strangers of Paradise.
Ah.
Debating about it because we'll talk about this probably more later, but I'm kind of a little tapped out of another game in the same series.
Yeah, highly
Okay.
recommend Strangers of Paradise. I really like that game. Super good game. Obviously, it's the people who did Neo, and they take their Final Fantasy stuff and made a game with it. And it's the story is ridiculous. I think I skipped most of it, but it's a very much a gameplay first kind of game like Neo is, and it's got all your favorite Final Fantasy tropes in it with awesome combat. So
That's kind of what I was thinking. It's like a game that I don't need to care about the story, and the gameplay looks awesome. Oh, and it looks like an RPG.
yeah, for sure. I have not looked at the Steam Summer Sale at all yet, but now that you mention it, I think I saw you guys talking about it in Discord last night. I got to go look for myself. I think there's some things I had in my wish list that I might pick up, so we'll see.
There's also the GOG Summer Sale is happening. I think it actually might be almost
Oh.
over. If I check, it might actually be over, but I'm going to check.
I
real
didn't
quick.
know they did it at the same time.
Yeah, their
Good.
summer sale is ending in 22 hours and 24 minutes. So if you're
No,
listening to this
get it?
show, I'm sorry you missed it.
You can get Diablo plus Hellfire for $8.
Yeah, so GOG's really good for going and playing like old ass games. They're just really really good about that. And it's just I mean, I guess that's why it's called Grand Old Games, I guess. But there's or good old games. But they have so many like retro games, ones that have been, revamped enough to be able to play on modern PCs, which I think is really really neat. So if you ever want to go exploring back in time, GOG's the way to go.
Dude, they got a Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition for $15 if you want to play Witcher 3. That is the Complete Edition.
That's a deal.
They have a whole category called Speedrun This. Oh, they've got a whole Not Safe for Work category. Let's see here. To Be a King is only $12.94. Okay, it's got some sexual content.
We're keeping all this in.
Doom, Being a Dick. There we go. That's
all Doom games are 75% off, so that's nice.
Yep.
Oh, Deathloop is $15. That's a good one.
Yeah. All right. So here we are. We have talked about the Steam Summer Sale, the riots, and the T-pose. So Gollum was so bad that Daedalic Entertainment shut down completely.
That's amazing.
How do you get to that point? Like, how do you get to that point? Is it? I mean, I'm not going to Google it. I'm just going to make assumptions. I'm going to guess there are some bankrollers that were like, "We want a game now," and the devs were like, "Okay, this is what we have." And that's what
I have a feeling that game was not meant to be that game. I think that they got some go ahead. I don't even understand how they got a thumbs up from the Tolkien estate to do that, but whatever. It's like Gollum. All right, well, if we're gonna do Gollum, what does he do?
Not much, apparently. At least we got
he sneaks around.
We got a good donkey video out of it, though. So that's one.
That's true.
Oh, you get a good donkey video. Maybe it's like one of those so bad it's good games.
Not good enough for the company to stay open, though.
Yeah, it's like when a movie's like Sharknado or something like that. It's meant to be bad, but it's fun entertainment. Maybe that's what Gollum was supposed to be.
This is pretty cool. You can also get Being a Dick Season 2 for $16.99 on the GOG Summer Sale. So, Kenny, you ready for your questions?
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. Bethesda announced that they landed an exclusive partnership with Blank, and apparently people are upset.
Bethesda partnership? Did I read? I don't know. I give up.
AMD, the final release of Blank, has been pulled back to early August, so it doesn't have to compete with Starfield.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Correct. Following a controversial decision by the site's CEO, Minecraft is no longer using Blank in any support capacity.
Loot boxes.
Reddit. Data from Elden Ring was released displaying the most often killed enemy in the game. Poor blanks slaughtered in droves.
Poor blanks slaughtered in droves. Cows.
Albinaurics.
Well, which one are those?
Those are, they look so silly. They look like turtles without shells.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ryan, congratulations. You won the news game.
I win?
Yeah, you did with 2 points. Good for you.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
I thought that Bethesda thing was on the tip of my tongue, but I was wrong. I did not hear that Bethesda News AMD thing. So that's interesting.
So, like people that, of course, that are PC gamers are a little snippy about that. They want some features that, NVIDIA will be more likely to support, I think, is the deal. I don't fucking know.
Like DLSS, suppose. I don't know, like the last set of NVIDIA
Intel
cards,
or
the 40 series NVIDIA cards are like, they get shit on pretty hard for this line of graphics cards for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I'm sure they're more powerful, but I think the price to power ratio, especially on like the lower end, the 460s and 70s, are like I've watched a lot of tech kind of reviews on that saying like this is not the way to go.
Yeah, I saw a meme the other day that was like, comparing all the current cars today to like the 1080 Ti and how it was like affordable and powerful. And the top comment on it was like, yeah, they'll never make that mistake again.
I think that a lot of people are not too happy with the 40 series just because it came on the heels. Like the 30 series is not old. It came out like a year or two before the 40 series. So it's like, why is NVIDIA dropping another higher end when they could have just done that from the get-go?
I don't know, but I'm waiting for the
Money.
50s. So
Money.
yeah.
I think Ryan nailed it on the head with a hammer. Baldur's Gate 3's full release is coming out. Full release. And apparently it's fucking
They
huge.
should call it that. Actually, Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate 3 full release. Yeah. I feel like
I like that. I like that. Yeah.
I feel like that's something like Ratchet and Clank could do.
Yeah. Ratchet and Clank full release.
It's supposed to be a fucking massive game. Like it's supposed to be like super duper huge. So, I mean,
Kenny, how many
I don't
hours
know if
did you
anybody
put?
here is actually interested in it, but that's what's happening.
I have mentioned before I've played 100 hours of Act 1.
Yeah. That's just Act 1.
Yeah. Yes, it's going to be a gigantic game. I don't know how many acts there are exactly, but
dude, you've got a problem.
It would be funny if it was just one act, though. It was that. That was the game. And the like full edition of this is just like they add like one side quest. So
hey,
we've been waiting.
It's like in D&D, you kind of get the thing where you play a class and then you're seeing everybody else play in their class and be like, oh, that's neat. I'd like to try all those. And it's so hard to get like a D&D game together with people. And in this game, it's like I get to try all of them. So I played like every class there is and went through, and I had a blast doing it. So
and what have you discovered? Have you discovered like a class that you're like, oh man, I want to play that in real life D&D?
I would like to play why can't I think of the name? The one that can turn into animals. Druid. I've never actually played a druid in a real D&D game, so.
Oh yeah. Druids are apparently very powerful in D&D.
They can turn into a bear.
And if they die while they're in wild shape, they just go back to normal health.
I think I will start as either paladin or sorcerer when the game comes out. But
okay. Sorcerer. I might actually end up buying it. I don't know. It depends on what the Discord tells me. Speaking of which, I'm going to talk about this one real quick, right in the middle of the fucking news game discussion, because I'm the man. My game has been decided for the month of July.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I missed
It's going to be Dave the Diver.
That one looks solid.
Yeah.
I think that's a Tim game. I think that has Tim written all over it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's it's a little actiony with a restaurant management. Actually, there's a lot of mini games in it that remind me of Arcade Paradise. Like type mini games.
Well, that's fun.
So I'm actually that's another one that's kind of circling the cart for me to purchase in Steam as well.
I'm not positive, but I would think that there's a good chance that Divinity Original Sin 2 is on sale on the Steam Summer Sale.
I guarantee you it is.
Probably. So if you're interested in Baldur's Gate and don't want to pay the $60-$70 for it, check out Divinity Original Sin 2 because it's very, very similar and it's a fucking great game and it's gigantic. So
are we really going to have this conversation? Are you talking to me or to the audience?
No, the audience. I know you've played it.
Okay.
It is $18, by the way, right now for the summer sale.
Is it not on Game Pass?
Oh, it probably is.
Yeah, it might be. There you go. Go play it.
That's kind of what I was wondering on that one.
Go play it, Tim.
It's probably on Game Pass.
Albinarks, people killed a lot of Albinarks and got a lot of XP. Good deal. And
so they just give out a lot of experience because they're just like super
because they're higher level enemies, but they're relatively easy to kill. So you can just launch your most powerful attacks, run back to the save thing. Can't remember what it's called at this point.
I just immediately remember that the city of Albinarix is one of the earliest places you can get one of the respec items. Pro tip there.
Truth. But there's this particular ledge. I can't even remember where. I think it's where you fight Moog or whatever. There's this particular area that's just like massively crowded with Albinarks that you can like spawn to, like warp to, and then just kill.
Oh yes, that is
50 of them, and then go rest, and then kill 50 of them again. And
that's the city
this
of
is
blood.
Bringing it back to me.
Place.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yes, I remember doing that. That was There was also a spot I remember where they were like bird-like creatures, and you're on the side of.
Same place.
Is that? Oh, it is the same place, and you shoot across the way.
Yeah, that's literally it's that the bird. Ledge is right where the Albinarks are.
Yeah, and then the bird just goes, "I'm gonna fly off.
I'm gonna get you," and then he falls off a cliff
and gives you a lot of experience.
I was just thinking like 2 nights ago that I want to play Elden Ring. I cannot wait for that DLC to come out.
Woo!
Yeah,
should be dope. Reddit's pissed off Minecraft. Minecraft's no longer putting any of their official support on Reddit. So that's the last bit of the news.
Well, Reddit's got its own share of issues anyway, so we're good.
My name's Tim, and this has been the News Game. Hey, wasn't that awesome?
Congratulations, Ryan, on your victory, and congratulations to This guy.
You're listening to the best video game trivia podcast on the internet, so why not check out their super sponsor, me, the game essayist. On my YouTube channel, I critique, theorize, and elaborate on all the major releases. If you want to know how the Snake Eater remake could be improved, or where Zelda could go from here, then head on over to the game essayist on YouTube. If you want to find it, then go f***ing Google it. I didn't forget Tim.
Gentlemen,
What?
I have a question. I never get an answer to this question. I'm going to ask it again, as I do every week.
Okay.
Are you smarter than Elite Gamer? On a weekly basis, we strive to prove our superior gaming intellect. One of us will try to outsmart the rest with our own unique brand of gaming trivia. This week, it's me, Kenny, who shall present the categories and questions, and my co-host will bravely attempt to match wits. Here are the categories today.
I would like just a caveat that I'm going to cowardly attempt to match wits.
Or a cowardly attempt to match wits. Yeah, I can choose
Yeah.
that.
Just to put it out there,
I got some tough ones in here, toughies, and some easy
I
ones.
too
some
do
toughies,
not
too.
feel up to being a gamer right now.
As I've done in the past, I have three themed categories because they are called Spittin' Bars,
Spitting bars.
Laying Down Tracks, and Battle of the Bands.
Wow, very musical.
Yes, I will tell you what they are now. Spittin' Bars.
Okay.
Very plainly, these are bars and taverns in video games. So I'm going to give you the title of one.
Oh,
You
God.
tell me the video game.
Oh, man.
God in heaven. Okay.
right.
Laying Down Tracks. Very plainly, these are trains in video games.
What the fuck?
And
Oh.
this one can get a little tough. So this.
Oh, my God. My head hurts.
So laying down
Alright.
tracks, there's going to be a possibility of 2 points in this one. I'm going to tell you the name of the train.
Trains and video
Yeah.
games.
If you can tell me,
Yes, I believe that's Thomas the Tank. Is that Thomas?
if you can tell me the name of the video game just from the name of the train, you get 2 points. I also have a description of the kind of some plot stuff and about the train that will give you 1 point if you can't get it off the bat.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, you know a good train. You know a train you can suplex.
Yeah, yep.
to.
And
Already know one
God.
now.
last one, Battle of the Bands. Very plainly, bands and musicians in video games.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So all of these.
Please don't pick me first. Please don't pick me first.
I'll go first.
Pretty easy. The answer to any of these is always going to be the name of a video game for every single category. So that's how you do
Okay.
this one.
Okay.
All right.
Tim gets it.
Sure.
All
Go
right.
ahead, Tim.
Let's lay down some tracks.
Name on the tracks. All right. Here we go. The name.
Oh, can I interrupt? I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
interrupt.
Sure.
I just started following this guy on Instagram. He's a train spotter.
Yeah.
In the UK. And he is amazing. He is so incredibly enthusiastic and nerdy about trains. But like he's very self-aware of that and he just embraces it. And he does this amazing thing where he puts he puts on a headband with a camera mount on it, and the camera mount just faces his face, and it's only like 3 inches from his face. So it's this massive wide angle view of his face when he's all delighted by what trains are doing. And it is incredible. Highly recommend whatever that guy's name is. And so by the next time somebody does the train category, I'll have his name.
Is that where they get the title of the movie Train Spotting?
I was just about to say that I didn't know that train spotting was a term outside of the movie Train Spotting, but I guess it's a thing.
Yeah, it's like a total thing because there's so many fucking trains in the UK.
And it's just
We need more trains
People
here.
who like to spot
people
them.
get all crazy
Yeah.
about it.
Done.
Gotcha. All right, Tim.
What's up?
In what game would you find razor trains?
Razor? How do you spell razor?
Razor.
Oh,
Zor.
razor trains.
That's for 2 points. I can give you some more for 1 point.
Some more, please.
All right. When the Combine first started setting up shop on Earth between the events of the first and second game of this series, they wasted no time in establishing infrastructure lines for themselves. The key to these lines is the Combine's main form of long-distance terrestrial transport, the razor trains. These diesel-powered monsters are massive and almost monolithic, hauling troops to the battlefield and prisoners to their doom.
All I really do is say the Combine, but okay. Half-Life.
Half-Life, there you go.
Amazing.
Bing, 2
Yeah.
points. I mean, 1
I knew
point.
that one.
Bing.
Yeah.
1 point is what I meant to say. There you go. 1 point. Yeah.
Bing.
That's why I said the description will help you a lot more than.
Bing.
Oh yeah.
I
for
will
sure.
be very impressed if any of you get the train just from the name. So.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Ryan.
Spittin' bars.
Spittin' bars. In what game could you find the sleeping giant in? That would be a bar or a tavern.
The sleeping giant. The Witcher.
Tim.
I don't know.
Skyrim.
Skyrim. Bing, bing,
Amazing.
bing. Back to Tim.
Let's do more taverns.
More taverns. Milk bar.
Milk bar.
Yeah.
Milk bar. Milk bar. Borderlands.
Not Borderlands. Ryan, where's the milk bar?
Zelda?
Which one?
Ouch.
Ocarina of Time?
I'll give it to you, you son of a bitch. It's Majora's Mask.
Amazing.
Okay. Majora's Mask.
My God. I would not know that.
You haven't been around a while, and I miss you, so I'm giving you some leniency here.
Kenny.
I'll give you that one. All right. This one goes back to Ryan again.
All right, we'll try Battle of the Bands.
Battle of the Bands. This is a musician named Cass the Bard, a traveling minstrel who rocks an accordion and searches for ancient songs.
He's the name of the character or the game?
The name of the character is Cass the
Oh,
Bard. I'm
Cass.
looking for the game. Kass the Bard.
With an accordion.
Yep.
He
He rocks-
Divinity 2.
No, Tim.
I have no idea.
This is Breath of the Wild. He's the little bird man that has the accordion that plays the songs and things happen.
Oh,
and,
he's yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
Back to Tim.
Cute.
Let's do trains again.
All right.
Trains.
Okay, how about the XS Express?
Clue.
Long haul passenger trains have never been the most comfortable way to travel. They're cramped, they're loud, and they never stop shaking. The XS Express seen in this game, however, is the art of passenger trains perfected. The gold-plated marvel of engineering features the latest technology and 5-star accommodations for those lucky enough to ride. Every passenger on the XS Express gets a surprisingly roomy compartment to sleep in, plus access to a lavish dining room and a convenient onboard shop. It is truly one of the best ways to travel in the region, which is why it's a shame that the passengers and crew got wrapped up in an elaborate whodunit.
I don't know.
Ryan.
It sounds like this is a movie for more than a game. 310 to Yuma.
This is probably one of the harder trains, unless you've played this game, because this is from Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door.
Oh.
Yeah.
There is a whodunit. Yeah, there is a whodunit.
There is a who done
There is
that. I found
Whodunit. Who done that?
I found the Instagram account. It's called Francis_Bourgeois43.
Oh, okay. Shout out to him.
And he's
So
literally
has nothing to do with
got
trains.
2 million followers.
For those
Oh,
of you
wow,
interested
that's
in
awesome.
train spotting,
Yeah.
nice plug.
No, I am not interested in train spotting
Oh.
at all. I am just interested in this guy train spotting.
Ryan, what category would you like?
Let's lay down some tracks.
All right. The Forever Train.
Actually, oh man.
You can have the description if you want for 1 point.
Yeah, let's do the description.
You and your team in this game attack the Forever Train and its guards to stop the weapon shipment, prompting the conductor to deploy the train's secret weapon, the Mech Beth, a flying drone tethered to the train itself. Unfortunately for the conductor, he wasn't paying attention when the team switched his track lines to the local fuel depot, which the train promptly plowed right into.
Ah, dang, this is.
I know it. You better get it, and you better get it. Come on, a tethered dude to a train that you have to fight?
A tethered dude to a train.
Like a tethered flying thing?
This is. Like, there's two thoughts that are going in my head. I don't think any of them are correct.
Okay.
But I will say Shadows of the Empire.
No, Tim.
No. All right, what is it?
Star Fox!
Star
Amazing.
Fox 64. It happens to be, but yes, that's correct.
I'm curious. I that was the other one I was thinking. I was like, but I
Oh,
don't
well,
remember
how
a
about
thing
that?
tethered to a train.
I have a bunch more in the other two categories, but there's only 2 more left in the train ones.
The only reason I remember the tethering to the train is that when you actually hit it, I think you're using the tank at the time, and when you hit it like
Oh.
wobbles and wiggles around like a fucking
You're
weirdo.
right. I think that is a tank level. Oh, yeah.
Nah.
Yep.
Tim,
Let's go with the third category, the bands.
Battle of the Bands. Love Fist, a fictional Scottish hair metal band.
What?
God, that is so familiar. Oh no.
I thought this. Never mind. I'll say it after. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
All right, Ryan.
Borderlands?
Wow, I thought this was the easiest question on the entire thing. This is Grand Theft Auto. There's some storyline surrounding Love Fist, and they're actually in the games. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I should have been thinking like I would have been like this was 10 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
You're right. No, good point.
Fictional Scottish hair metal band. Ryan, back to you.
Let's do some spitting bars.
Spittin' bars. Where would you find the Cockatrice Inn? Cockatrice. Cockatrice Inn.
The Witcher 3.
Yes, correct.
Amazing.
What?
Well done.
Yes, that's correct.
Good
Cockatrice
job. I would
I
have
was
guessed
just
Baldur's
like-
Gate 3.
Inn.
I was just like, I don't know. It's a fantasy. Let's go.
Back to Tim. This is one of the harder games I've made in a while. There's a couple easy ones if you get lucky.
Oh
to
no,
draw,
we
but,
realized that.
Yeah. So go ahead, Tim.
We're there with you, buddy.
Yeah, let's do more trains.
Okay.
Lay down those tracks.
What game would you see a barrel train or the barrel train?
A barrel train.
Donkey Kong.
Tell me a game name.
Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze.
No, Ryan.
Donkey Kong 64?
This is a Mario Kart racer. The barrel train
Well,
is
I
a heavy racer equipped with a total of 6 wheels plus a front-mounted steam engine. It's a bit on the heavy side, so it doesn't turn very well. But once it gets going on a straightaway, it's borderline unstoppable.
Wait, it's a Mario Kart.
It's a Mario Kart car, yeah. The barrel train.
From what Mario Kart?
I think a bunch of them. Okay, so Double Dash 7 Tour.
Heard you say cart a lot. Is
Yeah.
that a train?
It is a train that you can use as a Mario Kart.
All right, fair enough.
Hell yeah.
Back to Ryan.
Only one more left and laying down the tracks.
Yep.
Let's kill
Do
it.
it. Yeah.
Let's kill it.
The Spirit Train.
Is that Spirit Tracks?
Correct, 2 points, Ryan.
Amazing.
Oh my God! Now it's a barn burner.
It's in the name. That's literally in the name.
It is.
I don't know. What?
Got to throw some easier stuff in there. There you go.
Zelda, Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks.
Spirit
I
Track.
probably
Yeah.
played that game, so I understand that reference.
The Spirit Train is loaned out to you in your quest to prevent the resurrection of the Demon King Maladus. Not only is it the main Spirit engine extraordinarily tough and fast, but it can be equipped with a variety of different utility train cars, including cannons, passenger cars, and freight haulers. You can also give the whistle a toot to empower the engine, allowing the Spirit Train to zoom down the tracks at high speed. The Spirit Train.
All right, I got one for you.
Yeah.
How about the train?
I think I almost put that in, but now I'm trying to remember what it was. Is that Final Fantasy 6?
7, but good job.
7, okay, yeah.
I think Final Fantasy VI's train was the Ghost Train?
No,
Is that
that's
what
7,
was
isn't
called?
it? I thought there were ghost trains.
No,
No,
7 is
six-
called 7. The page for it says coal train, but really it was just a train.
And then there's 6 had like the Ghost Train. That was
Yeah.
because the way you defeat it is a Phoenix Down will immediately destroy it.
There you go.
No, it's not the ghost train. It's the phantom train.
There you go, Phantom Train.
Well, damn it.
Well done.
Yep, you're right. Yep.
Spitting bars.
Spittin' bars. Where would you find this bar or tavern? The Lumpy Pumpkin.
The lumpy pumpkin. Hogwarts Legacy.
No, Ryan.
That's a great guess.
I thought so.
Yeah, it actually is.
It sounds like a Fable thing. Fable?
No, this is Skyward Sword. Believe it or not. But it goes right
Oh.
back to you, Ryan. Spittin' bars or Battle of the Band.
Let's spit bars. I'm afraid of the bands.
This is the Daily Double. I'm going to give
What?
you the name of a bar or tavern. You can tell me what game it's in for a second point. You can tell me a second game that has a bar or tavern of the exact same name. So there's 2 possible answers to this.
Okay.
Afterlife.
Afterlife. What game? Okay. Is that Devil May Cry?
No, Tim.
I know one of them, I think. Isn't Afterlife the name of the bar in Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk is one of the correct answers. Can you get the second?
Some I don't know. Final Fantasy 7.
Mass Effect.
Okay.
2.
What is
I think.
what is the
What?
bar that the Avalanche hides out in? It's something like
Seventh Heaven?
Seventh Heaven,
Seventh Heaven.
Yeah.
That'll make sense.
Yeah.
which
Okay.
I hope is one of the answers.
It is
that
not
one of
because
them-
we talked about it recently on the show a few times, so I didn't include it. Yeah.
Okay, right on.
Cha cha cha.
That's a point for you,
Cha-cha-cha.
Tim, and it's tie game 4-4 as we go back to Tim.
Jeez, a Weeza. Band.
Band. In this game, if all players use their taunts at the same time, they become the Sex Bombs, a band that plays a song that summons a Yeti to do massive damage to all the enemies on screen.
The Sex Bombs? They made that into a game?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, Scott Pilgrim?
Correctamundo. That's a point for you, Scott Pilgrim.
I did not even know that was
It's
a game.
It's a beat 'em up.
I've heard it's a good game, actually.
It's
I-
actually really fun.
Yeah.
It's really
Oh.
good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Back to you, Ryan.
Let's battle of the bands.
Battle of the Bands. I think this is a tough one.
Tough.
The Runaway
Good.
Five. The Runaway Five, a 6-person jazz band inspired by the Saturday Night Live characters, the Blues Brothers.
Mario Odyssey.
No, Tim, any guess?
Dude, Ryan, that was an extremely good guess.
I thought so, dude.
It
Like
is,
he
yeah,
said,
yeah.
like literally Runaway. All the band members are separated, and they're all dressed like Blues Brothers people.
Yep.
So,
No, that
whatever.
was very, very, very,
I
very
want to
good.
call that yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
True.
No, I have no idea what that
Would you guys have any clue if I told you it was a Super Nintendo game?
No.
Okay.
is. Maybe Super Mario RPG.
It is Earthbound. Earthbound.
Oh, no way. Yeah.
Apparently a
no, nope.
popular band in Earthbound. That was Ryan, so it goes back to Tim.
Bands.
Bands. The Squid Sisters, a pop idol duo consisting of Callie and Marie.
I no idea.
Ryan?
Splatoon.
Platoon!
Amazing.
Tied it up
Fuck.
again, 5-5. Thought you would get that from Squid. Ryan, back to you.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
You thought wrong. Spitting bars?
All right.
Yeah. Sorry.
Where would you find
Not
this
jokes.
bar or tavern? The Pig and Whistle Tavern.
God, that sounds familiar. Oh my God, that really does sound familiar. Pig and Whistle.
What's it called?
The Pig,
Pig
and
and
Whistle. Pig and Whistle Tavern.
We'll just say Fable.
Not Fable. Tim. Pig and
God
Whistle
dang.
Tavern.
I don't know.
The answer is World of Warcraft. Craft. Oh, we go right back.
Oh.
No. Oh. Is it one tavern in the entire game called the Pig and
I
Whistle?
think it's a more popular one, but obviously.
Is it an
one.
alliance tavern or is it a horde tavern?
I can find that out if you would like.
Yeah, actually, I would like to
put
know.
Okay.
money on it.
I need to know whether or not I still respect you.
Pig and Whistle. I would say that's Alliance.
I literally found
That
a
sounds
list of like
alliance-y.
popular bars and taverns and games, and that was on there. So I don't think it's just some random one. It's
Yeah.
in Stormwind, located in Old Town. Pig and Whistle.
You're dead to me. You're dead to me.
It's Alliance.
Nope,
So
you're
is
dead
that
to me.
more?
Let's move on. Yeah, no, that's alliance. You're dead to me.
Yeah,
let's
that's
move
Alliance.
on.
Yeah.
Yep. Fuck this guy.
Okay, that goes back to Tim.
Spittin' bars.
Joey Ray's bar. Joey.
Oh, well, that's Borderlands.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Joey
okay.
Ray. Joey Ray's bar. Ryan.
Joey Ray.
Yep.
Oh,
his
Joey
bar.
Ray. See, I didn't understand you.
Oh, so now you know it.
No.
Joey Ray's bar is, of course, Joey's Magical Adventure 3. His bar
Ah.
is. Oh,
I thought one of you might know
Rated
this.
R.
I know that I wouldn't have known this, but apparently this is a pretty popular bar in StarCraft 2. There you
Oh.
go. Yeah. Back to Ryan.
That's what it's called? Joey Ray's? Jesus.
Joey Ray's bar,
right.
Do you actually construct the bar in StarCraft 2?
Don't know. That.
Wait, there's a bar in StarCraft 2,
Yeah,
but on the
there's a-
ship, it's not Joey Ray's. Is it?
Joey Ray's bar features as a central structure for the Tychus Findlay and co-op missions. He lugs it from battlefield to battlefield via a Hercules. And a guy named Joey Ray is the proprietor of Joey Ray's bar.
Weird.
On Mars
Okay.
Saru.
Wow.
Rock and roll.
Learning.
I believe that is Ryan.
Bands.
Still a tie game right now. All right, we go back to bands. KK Slider, an acoustic guitar playing Jack Russell Terrier.
It's Animal Crossing.
Yeah, Ryan has a point ahead now. Tim.
You gave him Animal Crossing?
I told
I
you.
know that was a very,
I told
very
you I threw
softball question.
luck of the draw. Sometimes you get an easy one, but most of them are hard.
Surprise me.
Surprise you?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you Battle of the Bands. Samurai, a legendary band in the Chrome Rock
Wow.
genre.
Really?
Cyberpunk.
Hey,
Yeah.
now you guys are tied again. Back to Ryan.
Is that the fucking... That's like... Okay. Battle of the Bands. Let's keep it going.
All right. Eddie Riggs. He's a lowly roadie for a horrible metal band before he was transported into a fantastical world inspired by the artwork of heavy metal album covers.
Oh, is that heavy metal?
Not heavy metal. I don't know if they made heavy metal into a game.
Or not heavy. Oh, never mind.
Tim?
Brutal Legend?
Brutal Legend.
That's what I
is
meant.
correct.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I think you were
Could not
thinking of
come
the
up
right
with
thing, but it didn't come out correct.
I was picturing Brutal Legend.
All right, 2 more in Battle of the Bands and 2 more in Spittin' Bars. Tim.
Spittin' Bars.
Spittin' Bars. Fighting McDonough's. Fighting McDonough's. McDonagh. McDonough. Fighting McDonough's.
McDonough?
No idea.
Ryan?
McDonald's.
This is a pretty tough one because you probably have to be a pretty big fan of the game, I guess, or have spent a lot of time there. It's in BioShock, which
Oh.
when I played BioShock, I probably just ran in there and looted everything and ran out immediately. So Ryan,
Cool.
back to you.
Let's spit some bars.
All right, as the last one, spitting bars, and all of these have been hard, and this is probably the hardest.
Oh my god.
Lefties.
Lefties. Why is that so familiar?
Lefties. I'm gonna say Fallout New Vegas.
No, Tim. I mean, you might know this. I never played these games, so.
why is that so
No,
familiar to
it's
me?
Definitely not a Fallout game.
Is it? Okay. Is it older or is it newer?
I think there's older ones and probably newer ones as well. I don't know.
Lefties. God, that's familiar.
Don't sound like they're gonna pull it out.
It's fuck. I cannot remember.
This is Leisure Suit Larry.
No, it's Laser Suit Larry. Oh god damn it! It was right there. It was on the tip
Yeah,
of my tongue.
that tracks. That tracks.
Fuck me.
I never have any
Oh.
idea which one of these you guys are gonna know. I would have not thought in a million years you would have known that one. I
Oh
would've been
yeah, dude!
familiar at all.
I've played most of the Leisure Suit Larry games. I love those games. They're so stupid.
That's hilarious. All right, I believe that was Ryan's question, right?
Yeah,
So,
it's
okay.
on Tim.
Tim.
What?
U1 is the name of this kid. U-1. The letter U-1 is a kid who can't defend himself and continuously throws tantrums, but as the game progresses, he gains confidence and learns that he can do whatever he wants to do as he inherited the blood of a legendary guitarist. What is this video game?
You won. I don't know. I don't even have a guess for that one.
Ryan?
Guitar Hero.
No, I thought you were about to say it. This is Guitaru Man.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Guitar. You didn't let me finish. Guitar Hero, man.
Guitar Hero Man.
You didn't let me finish.
All
It's like
right.
one of my slap ups.
Well, this is the last question that goes to Ryan, and you only need 1 point to tie it, and I think you're going to do it, which is going to make me have to look up a tiebreaker, but
I doubt
unfortunately-
it. Let's find
no,
out.
I think you're going to do this. All right, here we go.
Oh god, I don't like this pressure.
Chai, a self-proclaimed future rock star who accidentally gets his music player embedded in his chest.
Right. I know the game. I'm trying to remember the name of the game.
The only chance you're not going to get this is if
Oh,
somehow
I
you don't
know
remember the
exactly what game this is. I just can't remember the. I'm just trying to think.
Name of it.
Reflecting.
No, you're never
It's
gonna
a-
get it. You're never gonna get it, Ryan. Give up.
Do you know it?
No, but I'm just trying to distract your brain.
You know what?
Timer's
For
running
the-
out. 3,
For the
2.
sake of no tiebreakers and stuff, go ahead and
All
pass.
right, Ryan can't pull it out. Tim, you don't know it?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, you're going to win anyway, but do you actually?
No.
Oh.
It's that game that came out on Game Pass recently.
It starts with an
It
H.
was- Dude,
Huffa.
Starts with
that still doesn't help me.
It starts with an HI.
Hi-Fi Rush?
Voltage?
Hi-Fi Rush. Yes,
Hi-Fi
correct.
Rush.
Hey!
Hi-Fi
I got it.
Rush.
It's such
I
a
won.
forgettable name.
This was a
Like,
won
really
the money.
tough trivia battle because I had some tough questions in this one. But Tim, you pulled it out with 7 to Ryan's 6.
Hey.
It was a barn burner, but you have done
Yeah.
it. Correct,
Woo!
Amando.
Yeah,
Congrats,
that tracks.
man.
That tracks that I would win.
I hope everyone
I did.
learned a lot about trains and musicians.
I hope everybody
all
learned a lot
sorts of
about
that.
trains and musicians.
And bars.
What the fuck? Ryan, buddy, you've been gone for a while. Have you been, putting any work in for the show?
Oh, I got you something, guys. I got you something. It's something funny, something punny. Let's just call it Funny Punny.
Funny. Punny. Funny. Punny.
Oh. All right, so Funny Punny, for those who don't know, is a game where we are basically taking the word or title of a game, and either I have 2 options actually, so I'm going to allow you guys to choose. One is going to be adding a letter to the word, and one is going to be replacing a letter. And I'll let you choose what you want to take from what bucket
Wow.
from the title, either adding a letter to the title or subtracting. Or
Fancy.
replacing a letter from the title.
Okay.
So let's get this party started. Kenny, why don't you start us off?
I'll take adding a letter to a title of a game.
All right. So I'm going to give you the description of the game.
Yep.
And you're going to give me what the title is with the added letter.
Gotcha.
In the future, the world is being puppeted by the porn industries. It is up to one man to topple the companies and come out on top.
Oh, the way that Tim is laughing is making me think this should be really obvious, but
No, it was just a funny description. He
Okay.
said, come out on top. That was hilarious.
can you read it one more time?
In the future, the world is being puppeted by the porn industries. It is up to one man to topple the companies and come out on top. And then I put ellipses and said ugh after because
Okay.
and
so
you added a letter?
You added a letter.
I added a letter.
Okay.
Yes. To the title of the game.
I'm thinking this is cyberpunk, but I don't know what the fuck you would add. Cyber sex.
Oh, my God. I think I know
Go
it.
ahead.
I think
Tim.
you got it, Tim.
I don't have it. Go, Tim.
Go.
Add a letter, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm going to call it Cyberspunk 2077.
Oh, that's good. It's not. It's not that.
Oh my god, that's good.
The answer is Deus Ex. Deus
Deus
Ex.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Nice.
That's
Cyberpunk.
Deus Ex,
incredible.
if you ever play that game, is
Yeah,
about
yeah.
corporations, industries taking over. But yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Tim.
Cyberspunk.
I really like that,
That is
though.
good.
Does that work? It adds, adds the P or S.
I mean,
Okay.
Yeah.
you can make the call if you want to give him
I
a
kind
point.
of want to give that one to Tim.
I probably would if I were you. So.
Okay, let's
fine.
give it to Tim. I'll give him.
All
That's
right.
good. That's good.
I would give it to me, too, for what it's worth.
I mean, like, in all honesty, that works.
It's fair, it's
So,
fair.
yeah.
That's fair. I concede.
I'll give you the point, Tim.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I feel like if you guys come up with another one that's just as good, I'll just give you the point.
That works.
Fair,
Yep.
fair enough.
All right. I will subtract a letter.
All right. Replacing a letter.
Oh, sorry. Replace a
Yeah.
letter.
Jump over barrels and climb the ladders to Metallica's Master of Puppets.
So Metallica, Master of Puppets. Jump over the barrels. Replacing a letter.
Yes.
Donkey song.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna say. I thought the same thing. I was like, no, that's totally wrong.
Nope, that is correct. Donkey Song. Hey,
Donkey
Metallica
Song.
Master of Puppets is a song, and that's Donkey Kong. All right,
Perfect.
back to Kenny.
I thought it would have.
I did it.
I thought it was gonna have something to do with Metallica. I was like, okay, it's just the song. It's just
I
it's a
just-
song.
I just-
Yeah.
It's just the song.
When people
Yep.
think of song, they think of Master of Puppets.
Oh, I think Master of Puppets. Baby.
Okay. I'm,
Automatically,
Oh,
every time.
automatically,
I think of Master of
every time it's like, well, what's your favorite song? Master of Puppets. Who's your favorite artist? Master of Puppets.
favorite arsehole. All right, I'm gonna go with replacing a letter.
All right. Replacing a letter. Set in a school, you are tasked to move through the corridors as quietly as possible, lest Professor Pyramid Head catches you.
Silent Hall.
Yes.
Yeah,
Silent Hall.
all right.
Very nice. Well done.
Sweet.
All right. 1 point for Kenny, 2 points for Tim.
Let's add a letter.
All right. In a world of massive creatures and endless amounts of weapons, your goal is to simply move to the side.
Simply move to the side. Oh, Jesus. In a world of massive creatures.
An
And
endless.
endless amounts of weapons, your goal is to simply move to the side.
Monster Hinter.
No. Tim, or Kenny.
Mild hearts.
Tim was closest. It's Monster Shunter.
What?
Shunter.
You know what? I absolutely thought
Kenny,
of that.
it's Monster
I
Shunter.
absolutely thought of that, but then I was like, that's not a word.
It is.
Okay.
It is absolutely a word.
What is shunt?
It means to move to the side.
Okay, well there you go. I don't know my fucking vocabulary. Let's see. Let's add a letter.
All right.
Shunt means move to the side?
Yes.
I'll be
Go ahead.
damned.
Type it in, bud.
I believe you.
Look it up. All right. All right, Kenny.
Yep.
Bunch of pussy whip guys try to live out their lives in the most appealing way to their girlfriends.
Nothing in here making me think of a video game. A bunch of pussy whip guys try to live their lives. So, what's a game that has a bunch of guys with girlfriends? Maybe. I am totally blank on this one. I have no idea. You got anything, Tim?
Fortaken.
No.
Nothing.
This is The Simps.
Oh
my God.
Okay, yeah.
That's amazing.
good.
I thought that
That's
was a
pretty
good
damn
one.
good.
I thought that
Yeah.
was a good one. All right. Back to Tim.
Let's replace.
Placing a letter. Hey, see that soldier over there? Looks like a beetle? I need you to tail him. Tail.
See that beetle over there?
Soldier that looks like a beetle.
Soldier that looks like a beetle.
I need you to tail him.
I need you to tail him. Tail. Put a tail on that beetle, soldier. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, Kenny.
It's a game with a soldier that looks like a beetle. Soldier that looks like a beetle. A beetle. I don't think I know this. I'm thinking Final Fantasy VII soldier is a word in that game. I don't know. I give up. What is it?
Follow Knight.
Follow Knight. Oh, beetle. Okay.
Wow.
Soldier threw me
Whoa.
off. Soldier totally
All
threw
right.
me
I
off.
need you to tail him.
Yeah.
You need to follow him. And
That was good.
isn't Hollow Knight your play as a beetle?
No, not really.
There's
I
beetles
thought
in
you were a
it.
beetle.
There's beetles in it. I just don't know
What are
are
you then?
You're a Hollow Knight.
You're not a Hollow Knight.
No, I have no idea what you are.
I would love to look up what you are because I thought you were a beetle in that.
You could be.
Well,
Weird looking beetle.
Oh no, he's not a beetle. He's called a protagonist.
Oh God, a protogenist. All right,
A pro-
gotcha.
I will
So we're
replace.
still 2-1.
I will replace a letter.
You're replacing a letter. Even though it's pretty much the same game, you still need to get those 151 creatures in the most chill way possible.
Tokamon?
I like that one a lot.
Pretty good, yeah.
Uh,
Was it a replace or was it an ad?
Those are replaced.
it was a replace.
Yeah.
It works for me. Yeah.
What I was looking for is Pokemon Yellow or Pokemon Mellow.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well,
Because it says even though it's pretty much the same game, you need to
yeah.
get the 150. Yeah, but I'm gonna give you the point.
Thank you.
Because I like.
Yes,
I think that works.
I accept.
All right, 2-2.
Pokemon. I'll add a letter.
I like this one. The next time you have a game night, you might find yourself in an Arrested Development when attempting to beat this action game, fighting all of your worst villains. Juno?
What is... There's an actor that's like in all of those, isn't there?
Mhm.
I will give you that hint, yes.
Next time you have a game night... Bateman?
Uh-huh.
What's
I'll-
the
I'll-
game? Like, I know it's like Batman, but I missed like any
Remember,
game aspect of that.
you're adding a letter, so...
Yeah, so I said Bateman.
And then give me the rest.
I don't... There's... Next time you're having a game night, say the thing again. I was all focused on Bateman. I don't remember
Just give
what
me
context.
any Batman game
Oh,
at this
okay.
point.
Bateman Arkham Asylum.
There you go. That's the exact answer.
Oh, I was way off. I was going to, you know what? Michael Cera's in both Arrested Development and Juno, isn't he?
But he's not in game night.
Oh, I don't even know what game night is.
It's another Bateman movie.
Bateman.
Another Bateman movie.
Bateman Returns.
I thought that one was good.
Yeah.
All
No,
right.
that's very good. Very good.
Go away, Baton.
All right.
I will add a letter.
All right. Adding a letter. This is actually the last one. There's actually 2 left. So 1 for adding, 1 for surrounding. So this will
Nice.
make or break.
My body is ready.
Whether you are Alliance or Horde doesn't matter. As long as you have the best homemade items, you can peddle.
Is this as simple as World of Warcraft's?
No.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Tim?
Say the clue again.
Whether
We're adding a letter.
Yes. Whether you are Alliance or Horde doesn't matter as long as you have the best homemade items you can peddle.
I'm gonna write out World of Warcraft here. See if I can. World of Storecraft.
No.
What is this?
Oh, okay.
World of Warecraft. W-A-R-E.
Wow. Holy fuck. That was mean.
That's not me. That's a perfectly cromulent
Tough one.
word.
Oh my god.
All right, final one goes to, I don't know if
Tim.
you ever had it.
Tim.
I think it's
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
I like
This is,
one
replace?
a lot because I gave up and just gave the definition for one of the words. It's replacing a letter.
Okay.
All right. Cube-like graphics won't stop my enjoyment of this game, where you're solving the mathematical function that has an acute angle in the ratio between the leg opposite the angle when it is considered part of the right triangle and the hypotenuse.
Replacing Signcraft?
Yes.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh,
I keep it nerdy.
I thought that
What's
would
up?
be really funny.
That was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Tim wins with like he has points.
yes.
I have points and I win. Yay.
After that, I was going to say it was a well-deserved win. Good lord.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
So,
So-
explain
I'm
that to me
glad that
again.
you knew what sign was. Like you're like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's a sign.
Yeah, MBD.
So
yeah,
wait,
no, I'm
sign
smart.
is a word for what in math?
You want me to go like literally say
It's the trigonomic function that's equal to the ratio of the side opposite a given angle. Everybody
How
knows
do you
that.
spell
the
that?
mathematical function that is an acute angle is the
Oh.
ratio between the leg opposite the angle when it is considered part of a right triangle and the hypotenuse.
Everybody knows that. He almost sounded like that one part in Wizard of Oz when the scarecrow gets a brain.
Oh yeah, he's like, oh, the definition of the
Yeah.
QAnon was right all along. It's like, oh god, no, lion.
Thank you, Ryan. Well done, buddy. Thank you for presenting that game to us.
I almost went one further, and I was going to make a category called adding one and replacing a letter. I was like,
Well, it's funny that you
I-
say that
I think-
because I feel like, Kenny, maybe your brain got burned a little bit on that one.
Yeah, maybe.
When I do that, when I'm done doing the patron shout out, I'm going to show you some shit. Let's go. It's time here and now to pay homage to our patrons, the Leetist of the Leetist, Big Papa J Money 69, the Let's Play Princess, Megawatt, Exaheath, Dart Stridius, Aptly Dubs, I Wrote This, Ross Vonner, Zach, huge thanks to you, Retro Game Brew, Spoof Shot, my coordinator, Kyle Prime, Lemons, Andrew Morris, Brandon Walls, Andy Shaw, XP, my amazing brother, Isaac at Economechanic, and of course, our super sponsor, the Game Essayist. So be sure to click the link to his YouTube channel in the show notes. Gentlemen, the patron of the week this week is Retro Game Brews. So in RGB's honor, I had ChatGPT make up a short fake biography about RGB so y'all can fake get to know him better. Introducing Retro Game Brews, the whimsical gamer extraordinaire with a knack for serendipitous discoveries in the realm of retro gaming. As a longtime supporter of the Leetist podcast, his mellifluous laughter and flabbergasting gaming prowess have become legendary among fellow enthusiasts. With a dash of brouhaha and a sprinkle of balderdash, Retro Game Brews lollygags through the pixelated landscapes, savoring the nebulous wonders of bygone eras. His love for nostalgic charm of retro games is undeniable, as his ability to skedaddle through classic titles with a touch of bumble fluff. With each episode, Retro Game Brews brings a delightful mix of gobbledygook and nostalgia-infused discussions, making the Leetist a true fluffernutter paradise for retro gaming aficionados worldwide. So, okay, I'm going to explain what happened here. This time with ChatGPT, I told it to make up 10 random words and make them kind of silly.
Oh.
And then I said, now using those 10 words, give me a biography about retro game.
Nice.
That is solid.
We can't express in words how much we appreciate you all supporting the show, but this will have to suffice. You are truly
Leet.
Patrons of the Leetist get access to all kinds of goodies from us, including show shoutouts, bonus episodes, experimental content, game transcripts on demand, and a bunch of other sweet shit. Your funds help us with upkeep, upgrades, show development, prizes and merch, girlfriends, sheesh, and more. For additional info about becoming a patron of the show, again, you can check us out at patreon.com/theleetist.
Yes. For just $3, you can get the show earlier than everybody else when I get done editing them on Monday nights usually. And you get access to the bonus show. We do an extra show every friggin' week. 30 minutes or more, extra.
It's true, we friggin' do.
Friggin'.
Aw, yeah.
Come on over, join your friends in the Patreon, get access to the bonus shows and all the other fun stuff we do over there. Patreon.com/theleetest. Thank you so much, supporters.
You are so lovely. Kenny, what's happening on the bonus show this week?
This!
I believe so.
It's been a while since we've done grab tag, blab tag.
Grab, blag.
I believe it is called grab bag tag blab. So the way this game works, if you don't remember, patrons, we just go through Steam tags. We find a game and we start listing off tags. And the first person to shout out the game gets the point. So we're all gonna go into Steam and start pulling up some games that we want to do.
I got one. There's only 4 tags for this.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Because he didn't click the plus button.
Oh, you gotta hit the plus button. All right, there we go.
Hey, guys. You remember that last game?
Yeah,
Yes.
mate.
Well, I cooked up a little something,
Oh,
something
boy.
for you to supplement it.
All right.
Oh no.
Okay. So it all started, right, with Funny Punny, where we started replacing a letter in a word, and now, adding a letter to a word potentially.
Right.
Then we had Funner Punner showed up,
Yep.
and, Kenny started replacing words with a rhyming
Oh
word.
no, are you doing a synonyms funner punner or something like that?
Oh no.
Oh, it's way worse than that.
Okay.
I'm introducing you to Funnest Punnest. Okay, so the way Funnest Punnest works,
The evolution of this is amazing.
I have taken the name of a game.
Yeah.
I have one word in the name of the game. I've replaced a letter. Another word in the name of the game. I've used a rhyming word.
Oh my god.
And if you need a hint, I will give you a synonym of one of the other words in the name of the game.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
Is this going to be a co-op, I hope?
It is totally
Okay,
a co-op.
all right.
I only made 5 of them, but it was just such a delight
Okay.
to do it that I just had to do this. I could not resist
Man.
making Funnest
I
Punnest.
hope we get
So
this.
remember, one word
Yep.
It has a replaced letter.
Mhm.
One word is a rhyming word
Mhm.
replacement. And then if you need a hint, I can give you a synonym hint
Okay.
Okay.
of one of the words in the title.
So the one replaced letter and rhyming, is it not necessarily in that order?
Correct.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Try it.
And I'm going to give you a clue, and you have to guess what
Yep.
it is. And I could give you give you the year of the game too. But I don't think this is going to be that bad.
Let's see.
Okay. Here's your first one. The one that started this whole damn thing. Your brother all across the countryside, but don't forget to stop by the market or you can buy tartar buildup at an exclusive one-time low price.
Okay, so immediately, Ryan, I'm thinking this is Brothers, A Tale of...
Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, or whatever it's called. Brothers, A Tale of Two
Is
something.
there any other game where you guide your brother?
Or
are we...
yeah. Plague Tale.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Plaque. Okay. Plague can turn into plaque. And tail can turn into something that rhymes with tail.
Sail.
Plaque sale.
A plaque sale innocence is correct. Well done, boys.
Amazing.
Great. I'm glad you caught that before I got stuck on Brothers, because that would have been
Oh my God!
bad
Yes.
rabbit hole.
Okay.
I knew you guys could pull these out. I fucking knew it.
I like that. All right.
Here comes the next one. Hunt down and take out your target. Then afterwards, log into your work collaboration software and tell all your coworkers how awesome you are.
Is that Hitman?
Well, this is going to be something that has more than one word, but
Yeah, all these have at least 3 words in it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I immediately think the Nemesis system in the Shadow of Mordor games, you're like picking targets and hunting them.
Oh,
Maybe, but I could be wrong.
Wait, can you repeat that clue one more time?
Yeah. Hunt down and take out your target, then afterwards log into your work collaboration software and tell all your coworkers how awesome you are.
Feel like work collaboration. I'm working from there too.
Can we get a
either
year?
like a Microsoft Teams or like a Slack or something?
Yeah, I can give you a year if you want it.
Yeah, let's get
do
the
it.
year.
Or do you want the synonym?
Oh, right. I forgot. We can get that. Yes. Let's get the synonym. That's a
One of the words synonym is doctrine.
doctrine. Is doctrine a synonym of war?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Okay. That would have helped.
Your target is so interesting because, like, yeah, I'm trying to think. I got nothing.
Well, doctrine could be like a motto.
It's like a decree, right?
Or-
Isn't a doctrine like
Yeah.
written out?
Oh, wait, creed, right? Like Assassin's Creed? And targets. Okay, it's got to be an Assassin's Creed game. Let's think about
Oh, good call.
it. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, and then
Creed.
he said log into your workplace and brag.
Log into your work collaboration software and tell all your
Hold
coworkers
on,
how
so
awesome you
let
are.
me think. Black Flag.
Collaboration software, Ryan. Come on.
Well, I'm thinking Microsoft Teams. I'm thinking Slack. I'm thinking Discord could be one. I'm thinking like Skype.
Uh-oh. You guys are burning out.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Is it one of those?
Ready for this
is it
one?
one of those that he just said?
It is.
Hold on, give me a second.
So Black Flag. There's
Odyssey,
Odyssey.
Valhalla,
There is Valhalla. There's Assassin's Creed, Revelation,
Syndicate.
You guys have already said the words that need to be replaced, at least in one case.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to take too long.
Assassin's Creed, Slack Brag. Slack Brag.
Okay, God damn it.
Slack. Oh, Slack with.
Slack,
oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I forgot that
yeah.
you're replacing one of the letters,
Yep.
and then okay, gotcha.
I think we could have got there if we sat here for another 15 minutes.
No, I totally blanked on that. Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can get a majority out of 5.
All right. When you and your cat friend have a big beastly hankering for America's best burger side dish.
Game, do you have a cat friend?
You have a cat in.
Mr. Hunter.
Oh yeah, that is your cat friend. Monster Hunter.
You and your cat friend got a big beastly hankering for America's best burger side dish.
Okay, wait a minute. Monster Hunter Rise is a game, and fries is a burger side dish. So
Monster.
Rise is the rhyming one to fries.
That's gotta be
right?
fries. Yeah.
So Hunter is going to be a replaced letter. Or
Yeah.
monster.
Beastly hankering.
Monster Hunger Fries?
That's correct.
Oh, Monster Hunger. Okay.
That's a good
Gotcha.
one. Monster Hunger Fries. Good lord.
That's good.
Okay. All right. 2. We got 2 right so far.
All right, here we go. We got 2 so far. Good job. This is the 4th one. I got 2 more. The silhouettes cast against the wall by the candles of Passover dinner are kinda cool, and the food is straight dynamite.
Oh no.
Passover dinner?
This one's
There is
hard.
no
but
video
I think you
game
can
that
do
is
it.
coming to my mind right now from any of that.
I mean, the only
The
thing.
silhouettes cast against the wall.
Silhouettes cast
That's the
against
video
wall.
game. Oh, so inside? Well, no, that can't be that.
Game Contrast, but that's only one word.
This one doesn't really have a what game it is hint all that much, unfortunately.
It doesn't have a. Wait, do
Silhouettes
you have a
cast on
synonym?
the
Do you have a
wall.
synonym?
Yeah, it's in the clue. In this one, the silhouettes cast against the wall.
All right, so silhouette is a shadow, right? So
It's like Shadow.
Shadow of Mordor again.
War?
We could talk about Shadow of War.
Passover dinner. What's another word for Passover dinner?
Easter.
Oh, no, that's not what that is at all.
Well, what's another name for Passover?
I don't think the Jews were big, fans of
I
celebrating Easter.
I thought they loved Jesus.
Isn't it
All
like?
right,
Wait a minute.
What's the other word
Seder?
for Passover?
Seder?
Food is straight dynamite.
Oh, I have no idea, man.
Vader, later, cater, shadow, Vader.
Shadow of the Bomb Seder. That's what the answer is.
Oh, damn
Tomb-
it!
Tomb
Shadow of
Raider.
the Bomb. See, that would have taken me a while to get there too because I was stuck on
Yeah.
Shadow
Yep, that was a tough one. That's why I
of
gave it to you.
Mordor. Yeah.
Also because I fucked up.
All right.
All right. Last
This is
one.
the make or break it because we only need one to get
Yep.
the majority. The Bomb Seder. That's pretty funny. All right.
It's a wacky new sitcom concept. Imagine a green hulking warrior beast and a severely nearsighted flower salesman get an apartment together.
Flower salesman, and so like, flower salesman makes me think Final Fantasy VII because that's Aerith. I don't know what the green hulking beast is. That's just the Hulk.
Green hulking warrior beast.
How about what's a flower salesman?
A florist?
Okay, well, let's just think about this. Florist rhymes with tourist, or
Oh wait. Well, is he saying like Bowser? Like,
No, I am not saying that at all. Get that out of your head.
I have no idea. Then I am like, what are you?
Oh, wait,
what,
forest?
What game?
Forest?
What game are you trying to get to? Ken?
Severely nearsighted flower salesman.
What game do you think it is?
I don't have any. I'm trying to think of things that rhyme with florist. I don't even know if I need to be.
Well, we need the game to be able to get the rhyme.
I know that. I was trying.
If somebody's severely nearsighted, they might be legally
Blind.
Blind.
Oh, blind florist. Blind forest. Blind forest. Florist. Blind Ori and the blind florist.
So imagine a green hulking warrior beast and a severely nearsighted flower salesman.
Ori and the blind florist and the Incredible Hulk. Oh wait. Ori and the
So good.
Yeah, we're broken.
orc and the blind florist.
That is
Thank
correct.
you.
Orc in the blind
Oh
forest.
wow!
Thank
I
you,
would
thank
not
you, thank you,
have
thank you.
thought
Green hulking warrior beast. There you go.
orc. Okay.
You guys did it. You beat the first round of Funnest
Man,
Punnest.
that is-
It will
Wow.
return.
We need
My
a lot of
brain
hints.
hurts.
Yeah. That is a rough one. Man.
Oh my god, my head hurts.
reached the end of the show. The Leetist podcast is the name of the show, and this is at the end of the end of the show. What we do at the end of the show is ask Tim what happened at Gamers Week this week.
Well, I'll tell you. Here from Gamers Week Podcast, here's the trivia from our spot on their most recent episode. Marketing campaigns for games can really be hit or miss. There's been quite a few infamously terrible ideas, but this one was kind of cool. In 2009, Londoners came across a car on the side of the road with a sledgehammer chained to it and were encouraged to smash their way in to grab a copy of what game?
Grand Theft Auto 5.
Grand Theft Auto 5? Twisted Metal.
Yeah, they were passing out copies of Grand Theft Auto 5 4 years before it came out.
Twisted Metal.
If you don't get this one, you might see red.
Red Dead Redemption.
No.
What would that have to do with a sledgehammer, though?
Red Faction Gorilla.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's
Red
right.
Faction Gorilla.
Yeah.
Fucking RGB knew it.
Oh, wow. That's
Good.
an impressive one.
He
Damn.
just straight up fucking knew it. Fucking guy.
Awesome.
Too smart. Too smart.
Dang.
Thank you again, Gamers Week.
Check out Gamers Week podcast for all your gaming news, because we don't do deep dives here. We've told you a million times, damn it.
Damn right.
Ryan, glad to have you back on today's show.
Man, it was fun.
Thank you for bringing a game.
Good old times.
Thank you for your funny punny in general, inspiring all the mayhem that it has caused from then.
Dear God, what a cascading thing this is brought.
Yeah, that was you and your brother originally, so that is.
Yeah, my brother came up with the concept, and we just kind of like ran with it, and then like it's like what we do with everything. Like we did, our synonyms, and then that became antonyms, and then they became like. Wasn't there a combination synonym antonym? What we did?
Oh yeah,
like,
synonyms.
Oh my God, I hate it.
Tune in to Leetist next week. I think Jaffe might be here next week. I think that might be the time. If those plans don't fall through, but that's on the docket to do. Him and the contest winner are going to be here to play some games with us, so that'll be
fantastic.
Fun. Absolutely. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Leetist podcast listeners. We're hanging around for bonus content. Remember to check out the Patreon if you want access to the bonus shows. Catch you guys next week. Have a good one.
Catch you. Flippity flop.
Come on.